Hey guys, what's up? This is Ace coming to you. We got 17 seconds before market open on November 12th. I'm going to see if we can get a quick scalp, call it a day. Futures are opening up down today. NASDAQ is actually looking to open a little up, so this will be an interesting open. And we are off to the races. So hopefully we'll be able to find a good trade today. Once again, you see I opened my charts with Amazon. If you guys have not watched my video that I made on the spur of the moment last night, go take a look at it. It's a video about why you might just want to try to focus on one or two stocks as much as possible versus focusing on a huge universe of stocks. It really does make all the difference in terms of just really getting to know a stock and being able to get to know its patterns and getting really good at being profitable with it. Amazon is one of those stocks for me, and Tesla. So I got my eyes on them right now, but I'm also looking at a couple other things, but mostly those two, and we'll just see what happens. Hopefully we could just get a quick scalp off, call it a day. Looks like Amazon gapped up, and it's definitely coming down. Trying to achieve. Maybe just get it back down to gap open. We'll see if that happens. Obviously, it's got this support level here, so but it looks like it wants to fill. A lot of times with this chart pattern, it'll come down, touch gap open, and then just U-turn and start going right back up. So we'll keep the eyes on Amazon. I am noticing off my grid, Netflix is actually ripping right now to the upside, so that's actually pretty interesting. Considering that right now the Qs, as you can see down here in this part of my screen, are actually going down, and they look like they want to try to touch gap fill as well, maybe, or at least gap window, one of the two, before they take off and move up. So yeah, and they also have a resistance level above them. So far, not a whole lot to really talk about. Beyond Meat is actually the one on my matrix that's really ripping pretty hard today to the upside, as you can see here. I'm not going to touch Beyond Meat right now. I don't know. Actually, wow, I take that back. Maybe I will. This thing is looking amazing on the 15-minute. You guys might, like I said, if you watch that other video, I talked briefly about volatility squeezes. I actually have another video out on squeezes, and there's a squeeze actually on the 15-minute that is firing long. So this thing could actually move to the upside, but I'm not interested in getting involved in it right now, but that's a very, very nice looking stock. Tesla's dying today, which is interesting. Once again, one of my two stocks I try to trade as much as possible is Tesla. Tesla's looking interesting. It's gonna have to break its ORBs for me to even think about touching Tesla right now, but I do like this downward pattern. Obviously, I'd like to see the Qs break through. It's already hit gap fill. Tesla had a lot more bearish action out the open. Amazon is looking like it might make that U-turn pattern I was talking about. Okay, there, now I got the right strike up. And what I'm looking to do is to make sure that I'm getting filled between the bid and the ask, if at all possible. Because keep in mind, I'm not trading the underlying. I'm not trading the common shares. I'm trading options, and I'm looking to put out about $3,700 on this trade. So getting the best fill is going to be important in terms of my profitability, and to make sure I'm taking as little slippage on as possible. But this is just very frustrating right now because it's not giving me my fill price that I really need. All right, we are in, and things are looking pretty good right now. I like that that wick on the bottom. That shows me that buyers are coming in on this current 2-minute candle. It's pushing up quite nicely. We're seeing momentum on the MACD. We're seeing momentum on the Squeeze Pro. It's broken above its 5-minute ORB. So far this trade's looking amazing. I'd like to see a little bit more volume coming in. We're at 16,617 on the current bar, but at least it's coming in slowly. It's positive volume, prices drifting up. So this looks like it should work out in our favor quite nicely. All right, there we go. Great trade. Amazon once again comes through for me. So you guys, that is just a testament to what I was telling you about the one stock, just getting to know it, mastering it, looking for these patterns. I think I said earlier in the video, if I'm not mistaken, Amazon stands a good chance of coming down here, making a U-turn, going back up. A lot of these stocks do this U-turn pattern in the morning, especially if they gap up. It's kind of like a bull gap trap. You think, okay, yeah, it gapped up, it's going to go. And then if you get in on this candle, you get smacked hard, and then usually it makes a U-turn. So whenever I see the gaps like this, you got to be just really careful, waiting for your ORB breaks, like over here over the 5-minute, and then looking for these chart patterns, like these U-turn patterns. They work very well. We'll swing in the P&L, and we have made $410 in 8 minutes on the market open on Amazon. So good trading day. I'm going to call it. I got my day job starting here soon. So trade well, you guys. Please like the video. Leave any comments you like below. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. There's a subscribe button in the lower right corner. If you see that there, click that little subscribe button. I'm going to have some great content coming out, more educational videos on how to trade and indicators and all kinds of cool stuff. So keep in touch. I hope you guys have a great day and trade well.